Hello everyone, my name is Nabilla Mohamed and today I will be presenting a social media strategic plan for the Oakland Public Library using the social media app known as TikTok. Today we will go over the Oakland Public Library demographic and our target audience, as well as what TikTok is, how we're going to use it, and what it does, the objectives for the strategic plan, as well as the management and the marketing. So for the Oakland Public Library, it serves a population of 458 people with 16 branches, and each branch has a designated adult, teen, and children's area. On the left side, you can see that we have the Oakland Public Library's missions, visions, and values. And I put this up because it's quite important to why we want to use TikTok, because as part of the Oakland Public Library, we want to be celebrated locally and nationally, and hopefully that can be done through this app. So for the demographic, we are quite split in terms of the census between white, Hispanic community, the Black community, and Asian community. We are quite diverse here in Oakland, and at our Oakland Public Library branch, we serve all of our patrons. The age range for the city of Oakland is 19.9 for under the ages of 18. And in terms of education, quite a few of the population in Oakland have a high school degree, and quite a few have computers and internet uses according to the census for 2019. Now, considering that census that we just mentioned earlier, 19.9% of the population are under the age of 18. And our target audience for the social media strategic plan are teens. Teens specifically ages 12 to 19. That is the exact cutoff, and also a part of the ALA, American Library Association, for teens category and age range. So for our social media app, as we mentioned before, our social media app that we will be using is TikTok. Now, what is TikTok? TikTok is a short video sharing format, and with endless genres and trends. It's available on iOS and Android and web browser. It has 40 languages, and for monthly active users, it has 732 million users. What does TikTok do? Now, TikTok, as we mentioned, is a short video format, so users can watch, follow, scroll through endless videos, and search for specific videos using the hashtag. So if you're interested in cooking, you can put in hashtag in the search bar and find a lot of cooking videos. You can also create your own videos using the app. It also has great features where you can attach music to it or try on challenges like a dance challenge. You can also share with others. So you can either share within the app or do a tagging or reaction video, or do a duet video. You can also leave comments and likes, as well as share this to through your phone to other users through text message. Now, why do we want to use TikTok? Well, for teens specifically, for our target audience, 1/3 of teens users in the United States are teens. So teens are a good majority of TikTok users. This app was also 29% of teens voted TikTok as their favorite app. The average daily usage by teens are 105 minutes daily, so teens are using this for quite a lot of time. Now, what is our objective for this strategic plan? So we want to engage teens outside of the library, or at least try to bring them inside through the use of TikTok by creating creative content geared toward teens, providing digital literacy skills in areas of interest to teens, sharing their concerns, and then sharing resources with teens. Now, how are we going to do this? Well, utilizing TikTok, as we said, we're going to try to share job resources, the job tips that can help teens, like how to build their resume, provide local volunteer opportunities that are happening in the city of Oakland or in the Bay Area, helping them build digital skills by giving them examples of Excel sheets that they can look at, or tips on how to hack an Excel sheet. Promoting traditional literacies by giving them reader advisories or recommendation lists. And then we also would like to use how-to videos, like, how to spot fake news, which can be something that can help them discern information or deal with information overload. And we want to do this because we really want to build career development and digital skills for teens to help them succeed. And this is something that's also a part of the goal for the Young Adult Library Service Association. Now, who will oversee this? The main person who will oversee this is a supervising librarian for teen services for the Oakland Public Library. Outreach teen librarians will also be, outreach teen librarians and 2 teen librarians, as well as a library assistant, will be working closely with the supervising librarian for teen services to manage, update, and maintain and respond to anything related to TikTok. Teen volunteers will also be a huge factor in how we manage and create content, as well as they will help us provide ideas for teens. Now, in terms of how often we will be using and updating, this will be updated weekly because we really want to build followers, we want to share resources, and we want to promote library events as much as possible. Trends end quickly, so the library must make an effort to keep up with the trends. In terms of budget, social media platforms are free, and TikTok already comes in with some great inbuilt features that make it really easy to use, which means training will be a lot easier. Now, time spent using TikTok. Staff should be spending about 2 to 3 times per week posting videos. 1 to 2 hours average spent creating and crafting new videos with our teen volunteers, and about 10 to 30 minutes a day responding to teens or responding to patrons in general who are viewing the videos, liking or commenting. In terms of other staff members who will be using this, ideally, we want to keep this within teen services and within already trained members of teen services, but any interested party, of course, we can train them to use this and be a part of this management and updating for TikTok. Now, for marketing. So for marketing, we really want to create engaging content that tackles important issues for teens, keep on the trend, and can be shared. This is a part of a lot of the marketing tactics towards teens. So we really want to use QR codes, our library webpage, as well as using actual our teen volunteers to spread the word. The QR codes just make it quicker and faster for teens to help to download and connect immediately to our TikTok app. We really want to embed a lot of surveys because teens want their voices heard, so we really want to give them chances to give us feedback, and these will be very, very small surveys, such as like, oh, how did you get here? Oh, what kind of content are you looking for? We really want to also promote these at events and programs through contests or through our summer reading programs, which we offer a lot of raffle prizes there, such as our laptops. And this is something that is quite popular amongst teens. Teens like free things and teens like doing contests, according to market research. We also want to make sure that the language we're using for our TikTok and as for all of our promotional flyers and events and programs are language that teens understand. So we really want to work with our teen volunteers to make sure that the language is something that they can digest well. And we also really wanted to collaborate with other teen organizations or local businesses that have a majority of teens to really connect with the community and build partnerships. Now, in terms of our measured outcome goals, to succeed, we really have a benchmark that we want to follow and to achieve. So we really want to increase our followers by 3%, increase comments by 3%, sharing videos by 2%, increase site traffic to our Oakland Public Library webpage by 5%, and then increase teen programming attendance by 15%. Hopefully we can get little surveys out at each program to say, oh, how did you come here? Did you come here through TikTok? And that's how we would measure that goal. And then this is something we will be looking at monthly to measure the level of reach that we have, which is how many people are viewing those videos and the engagement in terms of likes and resharing. And TikTok thankfully has great analytics that help us do this metric.
Yeah.
So TikTok has great analytics, so that would be great to utilize. And it does it by 7 days, 28 days, and a yearly metric measure. Now, over here we have a couple of samples that I'd like to show you guys about how we're going to utilize TikTok. We have this amazing TikTok video right here that shows what the library does outside. And then we also have this over here, which shows you a curated list of YA picks for teens. So in conclusion, TikTok can be really beneficial for library and teens, and the reason we want to promote this is because it has great potential to help get the word out to teens, to also promote the library and increase funding through that promotion, and to really have teens utilize our resources in our events and really support the needs of informational needs of teens. Thank you so much for joining me for this presentation.